Hey, it's your boy Bobby V's here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Bit versus Mecca. Now, this would be a big thing. We all know good and well this would be a fight for us. When it comes down to it with Mecca, Mecca is basically a new character that we've been introduced to, a new character who is pretty much like bad. I mean, dude's on a whole other level. He's carrying himself on like differently. He just does everything, he's a whole other power. So with him being there, we're like, man, we don't know what's going on, because like you really don't have an opponent that really can, step to Mecca like that. The only person I think that really could step to him really is Tyreek, and that's mainly mentally. I don't think Kane or anybody else can really, come at him or step to him physically. But the only other person I can think of that's currently in the series is 2-Bit. Not saying that Tommy couldn't take on Mecca, but 2-Bit's still in New York. So when it comes down to it, with Tyreek, with all the things that he has going on right now, basically, the whole thing with Yasmin, the fact that he's still trying to do things for the Tejadas, the fact that he's still trying to come up in his own way. He's now trying to help Diana help with Lorenzo get out. He's trying to keep Lauren in check. He's trying to keep cool with Effie. He's trying to pretty much get himself together. He seems to forget, like us, that 2-Bit is in the background. That basically 2-Bit is coming at him for owing money, for Ghost having him take out Dre in prison, and also Tyreek owing him money as well because he saved Tyreek's life. So he's that looming presence that we all seem to have forgotten about, because there's so much going on in season 2 right now that we haven't really thought about it. But 2-Bit is most definitely coming. And now with that being said, 2-Bit versus Mecca. This would be interesting. This would be a good fight. 2-Bit has become a person in power that everyone likes, in terms of he's a favorite now. He's a character who started off really like a supporting character. You just saw him around here and there, and then you just keep thinking to yourself, oh man, something gonna happen to him because of how he was and how he would talk. He would talk to anybody. He even went and talked to Tommy toe to toe, even going at it with Lakeisha. You thought to yourself this would lead to him dying. But 2-Bit ended up sticking around to become more of a presence and power, and ended up surviving the original power. Now with him being in Power Book 2 Ghost, and now with Tyreek needing, help, point blank period, he would be useful for Tyreek against Mecca. So if 2-Bit go head to head with Mecca, how would it go down? I'm gonna put it like this right here. This is a tough one. Mecca is somebody that we can see. Mecca is pretty much a very serious, pretty much highly trained. He's a killer. He's on a whole other level. But 2-Bit cannot be slept on either, because 2-Bit is somebody from the streets. He has fought a lot. He's came across a lot of people. He's taken out a lot of people, and he's himself, he has a bit of a reputation. So if him and Mecca were to go to head, it's very, very hard to decide who will win that fight, because they're both skilled in their own right. But I want to say there's a big chance that 2-Bit can win the fight, but there's also a big chance that Mecca can win the fight. So it could go either way, to be honest with you. So I want to say, me personally, if I had to pick somebody, I don't know, I'm gonna have to give this one a draw. I'd like to see what you think. Do you think 2-Bit will win the fight? Do you think Mecca will win the fight? Because I really can't choose. I can't really take sides on this one. So that's pretty much what I'm talking about in regards to those two. But if these two fight, that would be a big situation. Matter of fact, I think that these two will probably end up fighting, because as Mecca is teaching Kane and showing him stuff, maybe 2-Bit will step in and teach Tyreek. So that's something that we'll definitely have to see how it's gonna go. But I really, really, really think, I can't wait to 2-Bit come back to the show and see what's gonna happen with him. But that's pretty much what I gotta say in regards to that. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby V's here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and one.
Cloak King.
Don't cry for no one that tries to kill your smile. People in this world want to forgive people, but everyone you can't forgive.